Probably ideal not to start dating 25 girls at once. But it can work. No, I think the most important thing for us since we started dating long distance is communicate.
Yeah.
I think that's important.
And what kind of complexities come about when your life is in the tabloids and on the screen?
I think you need to trust the person that you're with first and foremost, rather than believing what the tabloids say.
Yeah, and but I think that kind of coincides with regular dating too, because ours was multiplied because the tabloids were there, and the stories that they would show weren't true. But I think that's something that can kind of coincide with people that are dating in the regular world, because you might have mutual friends and there might be stories that go around. But I think that when we were going through this, we just said the brutal truth is what matters, and so we just opened up with each other about everything that was really happening.
So Molly, question for you: what was it that you thought about Jason and just couldn't resist?
Oh, jeez.
How did you know he was the one?
What was his name in the gray shirt up here? That was
Oh, from New York.
from New York. Yeah, the journalist.
Why?
Jewish guy.
Oh, stop.
Apparently she likes Jewish guys. Molly.
All your requirements.
So have you actually got any tips for all the single men out there?
I think in this situation, Jason and I met in a very unique circumstance. So I think for everyone else here going through this, it's possible to meet in an unusual way. I think you just need to be yourself and have fun.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, from my experience, all the women seem to say the guy has to have a sense of humour. Is that
Yes,
important?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it can't be stale.
No, that's boring.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. I would also challenge. I actually said this to my son going to school the other day, which, granted, he's 4 and he has 2 girlfriends, so I think he's ahead of the game. But I said, why don't you go to school? He's got 20 kids in his class, and I said, why don't you go and try to play with every single kid for at least a couple minutes? I don't think he even knows what a couple minutes is, but at least go play with every kid in your class today. And I think that if everybody here, and going on over the next couple days, goes and plays with every kid in the class, you know, I mean, whether there's another, hey, Sarah, chill out. That's depending on what you call playing, okay? I think if you open yourself up, that everybody here knows 100 or 1,000 different people, that you never know who you're going to meet.
Yeah, I think that's fantastic advice, and I think that's what the Matchmaking flight's all about, is getting the people to mix and mingle, and the party on Friday is certainly going to be testament to that.
So play away.
Yeah. Sarah, you know what that means, right? What goes on tour stays on tour. Yeah. Fair enough.